Hi TT Edge viewers, my name's Clarke and welcome to my backspin serve video. Doing a great backspin serve is all about using the wrist and the forearm, and I'm going to teach you how to do that properly so you can go away and get backspin on your serve. The best way to hold the bat is to make a fist and slip the bat between your thumb and your fingers. The key to learning the backspin serve is to get your bat close to your stomach and to lock your elbow back in behind your body. This apparatus here may look like a duster purchased from Tesco Lotus in northern Thailand for about $3, but let me assure you, it's much, much more. I can categorically tell you that this is a Japanese ninja backspin service assistant. I bet you're asking, how do I actually use the Japanese ninja service assistant to learn to serve the backspin serve? And it's a great question. Let me show you. Grab your bat, remember the fist position, put the ninja assistant behind your back, such as this, and lock it in. Once you've done that, you are ready to practice your first good position backspin service. Notice how the assistant locks my elbow back in behind me so I can't use my upper arm and shoulder to do the serve. So now you've got the ninja assistant device locked in correctly, you need to practice your serve over and over again. With your non-playing hand, pretend that you're tossing up the ball, and with your playing hand, swing at it. This is how the swing would look from front on. From the other side. If you aren't lucky enough to have a quality Japanese ninja serving assistant, you can use anything like a mop, a broom, a golf club, a stick, anything that will allow you to lock your arms back in place and behind you to practice your backspin serve. This is how the serve looks without the ninja assistant. You can practice that for a few minutes so you totally get the feel of how to get the bat close to your stomach and the elbow locked in behind your body. This is me warming up for the bed serve. Once you're ready to do the bed serve, make sure your left foot is in front of your right, and you will need to be bending your knees and getting ready to use your wrist and forearm to generate as much backspin as possible. Notice how my elbow is locked in behind me before, during, and after the serve. Your goal here is to hit the ball low out onto the bed with as much backspin as you can possibly get. If you do it correctly, the ball should come straight back to you. Now moving on to the floor serve. Your goal should be to hit the ball out about 7 meters and have enough backspin on the ball to bring it back. Watch again for the elbow locked in behind the body. From this angle, you can actually see the wrist snapping through to get the backspin on the ball. A very fast wrist and forearm action is what's needed to bring the ball back to you. This next serve here is actually a very good one. It goes out low along the ground for about 7 meters and comes back extremely fast. Last but not least, we have the table serve. This is bringing together everything we have learned so far. Once you've mastered the bed and floor technique, this should be pretty easy. Make sure your left leg is touching the corner of the table so there's no gaps where you can accidentally serve down. Here, I've placed a couple of green foam mats on the opponent's side of the table, and I've done this for two specific reasons. One, they are soft and a little bit grippy, so I can see the reaction of my backspin as it hits the green mat. The second is for accuracy. I want to be serving at a target so I can have complete control over my backspin serve. If you watch the reaction off the green mats, you'll notice just how much backspin you can generate when you get the mechanics correct.